Hi, my name is Ernest Fong. I'm a neuropsychologist and a scientist here at Cogstate.
Hi, my name is Nadia Perret. I'm a senior clinical scientist here at Cogstate and a former lead or a local expert advisor. I'm a neuropsychologist by training, and prior to joining Cogstate a year ago, I had worked in clinical settings in hospitals for about 20 years.
Hi, my name is Aaron Vetterman, and I'm a clinical psychologist specializing in neuropsychological assessment.
Hello, my name is Svenja Wacker. I am a bilingual licensed clinical neuropsychologist, and I worked for many years in acute neurorehabilitation and hospital-based private practice. Back then, I also served as a consultant to Cogstate's growing network of local expert advisors, or leads for short. A few years ago, I then decided to join the Cogstate team full-time to build out and manage this global network of expert clinicians.
I was drawn to working with Cogstate as a lead because I enjoy contributing to clinical trials, both in ensuring the quality of the data and also working with site raters.
Initially, I had joined Cogstate as a lead to add diversity to my days. But as time went on, I realized that the best part of working as a lead is the sense of contributing to the quality of research on neurological diseases. Knowing that my work might impact the outcome of a study, that's what really mattered to me.
So I was in full-time clinical practice. I was loving my work, but I was also wondering if there were additional ways to practice neuropsychology, maybe with a different population or in a different setting. Cogstate was looking for consultants at the time, and I was really drawn to the ability to play a scientific role to make sure that study data are valid, and doing it in a way that I knew would not affect my commitment to my full-time practice.
I really enjoyed working as a coach and mentor with other neuropsychologists and psychometricians around the world, and loved the idea of contributing in a small way to the development of important drugs for the treatment of devastating neurological diseases.
Our leads are neuropsychologists and other clinical experts, and they help us to make sure that the neurocognitive test data collected in multinational drug trials are valid. And they do this by offering site rater training and performing regular reviews of test administrations as well as study data.
It's the responsibility of leads to ensure the quality of data, and they accomplish this goal by listening to recordings of scales administered by site raters across the country or even the world. And the lead will listen to the recording and go through the scale item by item, ensuring that the scale was administered and scored in a standardized fashion. Sometimes leads will need to leave comments for the rater or even make score request changes. And it's in this capacity also that leads play a vital role, because sometimes leads will need to conduct remediations or teleconferences with raters, especially if that rater has made a high number of errors or has deviated significantly from standardized administration.
Another aspect of the lead duties is training rater on specific tests at the outset of a research study, where we teach raters to administer and score tests and practice these in role-playing for some of the studies. To me, these teleconferences and teaching sessions are the most rewarding part of the work as a lead.
Leads evaluate raters' performance on practice administration and oversee their skills assessments and serve as quality control of live study administrations. Leads also offer corrective feedback to raters. Now, given that many larger-scale international studies involve clinical sites around the world, our leads must be native-level proficient in the local language and fully culturally aware of the geographic regions where raters are training and where the study is enrolling patients.
It has been such a privilege to be part of a team to help our sponsors collect the most valid neurocognitive data for their studies.
I suspect that some candidate therapy never made it on the market because of conflicting or muddy data. Knowing that we have a role in ensuring data quality makes me feel like I can have a tangible impact on the development of therapeutics for a neurodegenerative disease and ultimately have an impact on people's life.
During these exciting times of disease-modifying Alzheimer's drugs coming to market, it's incredibly rewarding to know that as a lead, I had the privilege to contribute a small part to this success by helping to ensure that the cognitive data that is being collected is of the highest quality to help answer questions about drug efficacy.